we did that awesome food tour with Yes Ride Saigon last night, and we're just about to go on another one with Yes Ride Saigon during the day, in the morning. I'm still not sure what we're doing. I think it's going to be beverage focused. But a little quick update, we just had to go change some money, and we found a little currency exchange place, / jewelry place. Yeah. Seems to be where all the locals are going in and bulking up on all their cash for their trade on all different denominations. So we was doing a roaring trade, and it was a fantastic rate. Global rate was 16.88, and straight off the bat they gave us 16.8. So a pretty fantastic deal on that. We just ordered a couple of coffees. It's probably a bad idea since we're gonna maybe do drinks this morning, but because we don't actually know, and we've got about 40 minutes to kill before the tour, we thought we'd stop in for a quick cafe fix. Okay, let's go.
Have you had breakfast?
No.
You haven't had breakfast? Oh.
We skip. Yeah. Well, I don't normally have very big breakfast anyway.
Because for today, Henry has prepared like a coffee tour for you.
That's okay.
Yes. So we're gonna drink quite a lot of coffee.
That's a good breakfast for me, actually.
You don't need breakfast? You only need coffee?
Well,
like
I know.
Coffee?
When I'm traveling, I normally have breakfast.
Oh.
But at home, I normally have coffee for breakfast.
Oh. Okay, because we also have like one food stop for today, so you can decide if you want that for breakfast, brunch, or lunch.
Whenever.
So for the first stop, we're gonna let you try coffee, like morning coffee, like a Vietnamese person.
Like the drip in the cup?
Then the soft one.
Oh, the soft one.
Yeah, so we will experience it in the market. So I'm gonna take you to the wet market. I'm not sure if this time the market is still there, but let's hope. Okay, so as you can see, we are now at the Chinatown. In the Chinatown.
Chinatown?
Everything here is very Chinese-like. Because it's the Chinese community that have moved here for a long time ago. And so they stay here, set up the whole community. That take up 4/22 district of Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
So the wet market we're going to is actually also like a very Chinese-like market.
Like
and they have like Chinese street food there also.
Awesome.
But we're gonna try some coffee.
Okay. Let's do it. Not too wide for the market. You eat durian? Everything fresh there. Where does it come from though?
Sort of like they harvest themselves in the west of Vietnam.
Okay.
But they have like big farming crops and everything.
And then it just comes over, they bring it over in trucks.
That's right,
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, kind of squeeze through. There you go.
Vì sao hả chị Ngọc?
Tôi nó bén hơn, da tôi nó thâm, nó mòn tao sai đấy. Dạ chỉ có nước mày bét chai đâu sợ đâu
em học
I
học
see.
em nói em hỏi mấy chồng mấy đâu rồi.
Thank you. Come.
Cảm ơn. Now, student beer? Not quite.
Some herbal tea.
Herbal tea.
All right, first stop, a traditional Chinese style coffee, and net coffee, as it's called. I've heard it. I'm sure I've heard it online before. Stock coffee and clay pot coffee, because he does have a clay pot that it's in, but it is in a big net that he pours it into. JC went the condensed milk one. He talked me into being brave and trying the raw egg one.
So I saw him. So the egg's at the bottom there, and the scalding coffee's just come down and poured on top. So it's pretty much cooked.
And I probably left it too late to stir it, because he said stir it straight away.
That's right. You should stir it to cook it.
Now, I'm not a fan of scalding hot coffee to drink straight away. I let mine chill a little bit. This guy's got a mouth like a volcano, so he loves burning hot coffee.
Okay, raw egg net coffee. Let's go. I wouldn't say I could tell that there's egg in there. It tastes like a sweet coffee. And is there any sweetness like in the coffee mix itself, or is it just straight coffee? Coffee and water.
Just straight coffee.
So it's weird that the egg would make it sweet.
Condensed milk. They have a condensed milk.
Oh, there's a little bit of condensed in there. Oh, that's why. Yeah.
That's why the color's like. You can see that like at the bottom, you have like the egg white and the condensed milk at the bottom here.
Still need more mixing.
First impressions?
I like it. I really enjoy it. That's a strong coffee flavour, because I like strong coffee. And I was a bit worried about the egg actually, but it's delicious.
So the purpose of they putting the egg inside is because they believe that eating raw egg will like help soothing your throat. So it's not about the taste, but about the health.
About health,
Yeah.
It tastes delicious to me. Very delicious. I'm happy with it. I'm glad I tried it.
And it's straight on the ice. Hot. That actually looks really appetizing.
So give us the rundown. You started with the
Traditional condensed milk with the net coffee. So you would have seen the clip. So exact same as with the egg coffee. They strained it through the net into the glass, steaming hot. Even now the glass is really hot to the touch. And then poured straight over the ice. Oh, that's like the perfect iced coffee. Oh, so good.
looks strong too.
It is, like even through, like, so it's obviously diluted a little bit because of the ice, but you can still taste that coffee bite. Like it hasn't done anything to get rid of that coffee bite at all. Oh, that's good. That is so good.
And if you have a look at that tiny little cart, if I was walking past this in the market, I would have absolutely no idea what they were making, and I would walk straight past it. Because all I can see is some soda at the top, and I would have thought it would be a cold drink stand.
So today we've got back Hayley from last night, and also our last visit here in Saigon, and newcomer Ricky.
Welcome, Ricky.
We'll have to get you subscribed to the channel so you can see. So we've got
See your pretty face online.
yeah. So we've got Hayley, Ricky today. Mostly coffees is our main theme with one food stop. Probably leave that to the end so we don't spoil the coffees. And we're just going to try as many different Vietnamese style coffees as we can.
With Chinese influence.
Alo.
Ah, balo. Balo.
Okay.
All right, as we look above the umbrellas here, you can see all these apartments. Probably very little maintenance done to these in years, but basically all the vendors in this market live in all these apartments up here. So they just pop down and sell their wares during the day, and this is a daytime or morning mostly market, and nighttime it's closed. And the name of this place, Ba Lu.
Palu. Thank you.
Chào chú đi ạ.
Back to that crazy traffic. Okay, so the place we are at now, this little cafe, is called Gaum. Sort of? I sort of got it? Okay, sort of got it. Little hidden away cafe, like 3 levels up from the street side. There is no sign out the front that I could see, and we're at like this little apartment block building. And the only way we found this is with our guides. We would never have found this place any other way, but we will try and put the location in the description below somehow. I mean, you were seeing the previous clips walking up these stairs. There's so many restaurants and businesses. There was a vegan place or a vegetarian place walking up. There was another restaurant, and then you got the cafe. And I'm sure that if you keep going up the stairs, you'll find multiple other businesses, none of which were labelled on the street side that you could see. So almost impossible to find. So basically just closing your eyes and like, what is it? The pin the tail on the donkey type of thing, yeah. Luckily, our guides knew exactly where we were going and brought us here specifically for a very famous coconut coffee. Now, this place is famous for coconut coffee and they have their origins in Da Nang. I'm really looking forward to this because I've had a Da Nang coconut coffee. Whoa! Oh, right. Guessing this is the coconut. Wow. So blended iced coconut through the coffee. And then this one is the baksu.
Like with the coffee and condensed milk, it's usually just like the one you tried this morning. It's very much coffee with a little bit condensed milk. This one has very few coffee with condensed milk and a bunch of milk, like fresh milk.
Okay.
So it's like coffee for a baby.
Big baby over here. Wow. Okay. Well, that's crazy. And it's got a thickness to it as well. If you can see that. But I'm more impressed with this one. This one's going to be. Oh yeah. I've actually been really looking forward to one of these. It doesn't seem like there's any ice in there. It's just the coffee, but the coconut was blended with ice. Yeah. Oh,
All right. Nice little presentation artwork on top. Whoa. Look at that rich caffeine colour. Whoa. It's going to be strong. And sweet, no doubt. Oh yeah, it reminds me of the iced coffee Mum used to make at home with the blender. You got the smaller chunks of ice in there, and you get the texture of the foaminess, yeah, and strong coffee. That's a good amount of sweetness though. I would expect it to be, from what you said, it would be like super sweet, but it's delicious. It's just right. It's how I like it. And good to have a cool, refreshing one. Oh yeah, the texture of that foam.
Good choice. Coconut has melted slightly, which isn't a bad thing. Oh my god, I just want to eat that. It's like coconut ice cream. So good. Oh yeah, that's so good. So thick. It's like a coconut. The best way to describe that is a coconut coffee thick shake. You've been to Macca's and you had the thick shake, and as soon as you get it, after they mix it up for you, and no matter how hard you try, you can't get it through the straw. You've got to wait for it to thaw out a little bit and melt a little bit. That's exactly what this is, except coconut and coffee ice cream. That's the best way I could think of describing it. And it's just delicious. I don't think there's any added sugar in there or anything. It's just the sweetness of the coconut, isn't it? Yeah.
No condensed milk, no milk.
Yeah, no condensed milk, nothing. Just a sweet coconut with coffee, and the ice that's blended in with the coconut. Crazy. That's like my new favorite coffee in Vietnam. If I could find somewhere that makes this everywhere, I'd go there every day.
Here is your landmark when you get down the alley. If you see that, you've gone too far. Just to the right, there is the stairwell going up.
Ah, yeah. So you can see up there you've got, what's that, 3rd level for the cafe? Surrounded by Vietjet propaganda, because I've got a little travel agent thingy here for Vietjet Air for an office.
Another landmark, Turtle Lake across the street. Apparently there used to be a turtle on that big monument there many, many moons ago. No one really knows why it's called Turtle Lake, but that's kind of the story. And then here is the alley entrance. You see Com sign just there. And up there above Vietjet Air, Com. And further to the right is more apartment cafes. So endless options. Even if you don't want to go to Com, you can go to any one of these apartment cafes here. All right, done and dusted with Com Cafe. On to the next stop. Let's go.
Oh, is this our next stop?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
So this is the one that we do takeaway over to the lake.
Yes.
Too long.
So it's Uncle Long.
Uncle Long.
It's this man.
Okay.
He's the one who invented this kind of dish, and he make it into a franchise.
Okay.
So all of the stores are like just very small stores, but they are everywhere, throughout the whole country, starting from here to the central and to the north.
So this is the original spot.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Cool. Too long. Too long. Too long.
Cottage. So the good things about this is not just the salt cream, but also how cheap it is.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's only 15,000 for
Because
the.
it's only for takeaway.
Yeah.
Every store is for takeaway. There are no places to sit and enjoy it. So it's cheap and it's unique, so people buy it a lot.
So it's good to know. Anywhere that's takeaway only is always going to be cheaper. Alright, Salt's Coffee, let's go. Not a huge fan of all the plastics, but is what it is, I guess. What do we got? We've got...
Yeah, that's how you feel it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice looking. So we've got a different style of coconut coffee. This one is on ice with some coconut shavings on top.
Yep. And I'm assuming some coconut cream.
Very creamy looking. Alright.
Try and give it a good mix. Ruin that presentation.
It is very nicely presented, even mine.
Oh my god. The coconut, the immense coconut flavour in that
and the potent coffee flavour. Oh yeah, that is delicious. I could get used to them on a regular basis. Oh my lord.
Wish I had these back home.
Ah, and the little coconut shavings that you soak up there.
Yep.
Oh. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Would you say it's great?
That would be a very bland way of describing it. It's really great. No, it is absolutely, that is outstanding. Yeah.
That's almost gone now.
Oh yeah. Time for my very first salt coffee. Looks like they got a little sprinkle of chocolate or cacao or whatever you want to call it, powder on the top. I'm curious to see how the salt actually mixes. So there's definitely cream, which I'm assuming is some sort of coconut cream. I know you've had a salt coffee before. I'll give that a stir. Oh, getting aromas now just with that mix up. Very nice. All right, let's go away. Whoa. That's like a. Oh, that's a. What's the best way to describe that? It's like a coffee frappuccino flavour. That it's you can only just taste the salt, but it gives it that like almost like a umami taste. And yeah, it's definitely coconut cream in there. With that, and mixing that up, and just with the thick richness of the coffee. Oh man. Best way to describe it, the best way I can think of it is, yeah, like a coffee frappe flavour, except more intense. So that caffeine flavour mixed in with cream instead of like what you would have like blended ice with your frappe sort of thing. So obviously poured over ice, but I cannot get over how that tiny little subtleness of salt changes the whole dynamic. I honestly, I wasn't looking forward to this one, but man. All right, I know I said in the last one that the coconut was my new favourite. I think this is my new favourite. I just can't get over it. The tiniest little taste just changes the whole thing. Oh man, you have to try it. It's crazy. It's only like a little bit of salt, but it's just so different. Oh. Alright. Don't be scared. Try the salt coffee. It's not what it sounds like. It's just can't even think of a word. Just phenomenal. Just get it. Just drink one. Approved.
Say it again.
Chú Lồng.
Yeah.
So it's different from the salt coffee that you have tried.
No, well, I've never had the salt coffee before. Dallas has had the salt coffee, but yeah, this is all together.
All together.
Yeah, just a whole nother level. Completely different.
But like, if you have to rate them one by one.
Or what we've had today.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely number one.
Oh.
I think definitely number one. This one, the coconut second, and what was before that? The net coffee. Yeah. But this is my number one today. So yeah.
How about you, Des?
The best one. I think if I was going to have a hot one, I would keep going back to those net style ones. But as far as cold goes, coconut for me, for sure. The last one I just had there, that's super dependable. That was delicious. Like I've had that style in other places before, but only like with the tiniest little bit of coconut in there. So that had like texture and stuff with it, and like really strong coconut flavour. But yeah, so that is still highly rated. But this is just special. Yeah.
So the reason for this brand's cheap coffee, or the reason they're able to do it and sell it so cheap, is because every single one of this franchise, or franchisee, or franchise brands, whatever you want to call it, every single one of them is takeaway only. So there's a little stall room in the back. They've only got one person out the front with a sign
to sell. You would have seen they've got the little EFTPOS machine, they've got the bum bag full of change, and they'll sell you a coffee, they'll quickly make it and they'll come out for you. So you can't actually go in and sit down anywhere. You've got to find somewhere like this, like a park, to sit and drink your coffee, or you can take it away somewhere else and drink it, or whatever. That's why it's so cheap. They don't have to pay any rent on a building or a site or anything for a store or for a cafe. But man, that is an amazing coffee. I got to be honest with you. And I'll just flip the camera around. You can see the sign, that green sign there. And yeah, pretty much all coffee's 15,000 dong, which in Australian is about just under $1, and even less so for US. There it is. That's what you're looking for. I'm going to put the link in the description below of the exact location where I am now. Don't forget, it's just across from this landmark here.
Now, just to the right of that cafe place, Phu Lom. Turns out I was pronouncing it wrong. You don't say the C like we do back home, but you can look up there and you see that apartment style coffee place. There's loads of them, all different businesses. It's crazy. You'd think it'd be super hard for these places to get business, but it's the way it's done here. Amazing. Anyway, we're waiting for the bikes and we're gonna go have some lunch. Check back you soon. Boo!
That's pretty much going to be it for coffees for today, I think. So now we're off to lunch stop. So it'll be exciting to see what sort of food the guys have come up for us after all this coffee. I'm all amped now. I've had like 3-4 coffees, so I'm excited. Oh, Misty spray.
Can you guess what we're gonna eat?
Can we guess? Sure. I see spring roll and the skewers. I don't know.
See. Sauce over, mix it up, and you will see.
Okay.
Vegetables, pickles, spring rolls, and meat.
Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Shall we chili it up?
Overdone it.
See if I can get a little bit of everything in there if I can.
Looks like sliced lettuce.
Yeah. The only thing I'm missing there is a spring roll, but it's that. Almost exactly like it's a cold noodle salad. And yeah, just sprinkle of fish sauce, pickled stuff in there. That's like the dressing. And then you got a big spring roll. Chewy. Mark Weens, don't sue me.
Vietnamese, we call this bánh mì hấp.
Bánh mì hấp hấp.
I want to see him say it.
Bánh mì hấp. Yeah. Bánh mì hấp.
No, you got to say the first part like you say the shumai one.
Bánh mì.
And then
Hấp.
hấp. There you go.
Got it.
Bánh mì hấp.
Yeah. So it's steamed bánh mì. So have you tried all the meats
I
here?
think we tried everything, yeah, all the different ones.
And can you eat this?
The fish mint?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit potent. We had it with the bun sao.
That's right.
Yeah.
And can you eat it?
Yeah, I've got a little one.
For you. Then the mint, some red leaf, broccoli, cucumber, and then
Got to dodge the onion on mine.
oh yeah. Hành tây. But spring onion is fine, right?
Spring onions, okay.
Mate.
Oh, there's a bit underneath that.
Oh. Just eat it.
I can't. I will.
So,
Thank
then
you.
you roll it tightly.
Like this.
And dip in the fish sauce.
Oh, that's. You want chili? It's not really.
Yep, some chili.
Really tight. Really tender. The steamed bun is like soggy.
That's right.
Soggy and a little chewy. Then you've got the crispness from all the salad.
Sure. Yes. No wasabi leaf this time.
No wasabi. Taste of that is too strong. So.
Holy!
Alright, now this is going to be a challenge to roll. As hard as I can get without breaking it, I think. And fish sauce. Okay.
Red. Now for the pro version. Professional. Good. Okay, big thank you to Tricky Ricky and Happy Haley from Saigon Yes Ride. Been an amazing fun tour. This time a little bit different. We had an awesome beverage tour with a finish for lunch. Definitely some interesting things that we saw on that trip. And we definitely, again, like the third tour, we definitely wouldn't have found any of those. So thank you very much, guys.
So again, big thank you to Yes Ride. This is our third tour with them. Twice on this trip and once on the last visit to Ho Chi Minh City. But the best thing about Yes Ride is you don't just get a food tour, you get a unique culture experience from here in the middle of Saigon. You get a bit of history, you get a bit of everything. You get the traffic, you get the sights, you get the sounds, you get everything. So really great. Really great experience all around. So again, thank you, Haley. This is Haley's third time with us doing a tour. She's probably sick of us by now. And Ricky's first time. So we'll probably get Ricky again next time. And also big thanks to Kath as well.
Yeah, Catherine.
Who's been our guide on the last couple as well. But guys, book these guys for Yes Ride. They will give you an amazing food experience, an amazing culture experience, and an amazing tour all round. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and want to see more, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your mum, share it with your friends, share it with everyone who wants to experience this amazing culture for themselves. That's it for this video, guys. We're signing out. Thank you again, and we'll see you soon.